We are live. Can you guys hear me well? Hopefully you guys can. We are live. You guys hear me? Okay, you guys can hear me. All right. So what is going on, Chill Army? DeAndreX7 here, and we are, of course, hunting for... We're back to shiny hunting for Sprigatito and Fuecoco. So, you know, since we already have shiny Quaxly, might as well go ahead and get the other two starters already. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's see. How do I fly again? There we go. Hey, what's going on, Tommy? Welcome to the stream. Where do I usually hatch my eggs again? Lavencia? Yeah, Lavencia. Where is Lavencia? Right here. Okay, there's a lot we have to do, so let's go ahead and get to it. All right. A bag. No, not the bag, the box. Yeah, sorry for the delay, everyone. I was busy setting up everything for the stream. You shiny hunt while hatching. Nice. What are you hunting for? Okay, I need to like organize everything here. Yeah. Gotta move these over here. I don't think any of these eggs are shiny. Yeah, I don't think any of these eggs are shiny. These aren't any of these aren't the Paldean starters. These are just random eggs that I was hatching. I was shiny hunting for the starters for the Indigo disc, but yeah. Why did I take a screenshot? Oh, Hisuian Zoroa. That's actually a good shiny. Look, I'm using this. I'm using this to play the game. I'm still not used to playing. Like, I'm still trying to get my muscle memory for like the GameCube layout. So it's kind of weird right now. And it's like where the minus button would usually be, that's where the screenshot button is. It's so weird. So weird. Okay, I think that's the last egg. Okay, that is indeed the last egg. So let's go ahead and maybe go ahead and put my boys here. Crazy thing is, I don't know where my Skeledirge or Meowscarada are. So that's a little unfortunate. Oh yeah, shouts out to this shiny Mamoswine that I got in a Terra Star raid. A random 6-star raid I joined. I joined. I cannot speak apparently. Let's go ahead and put Mamoswine in here. That Archaludon's not shiny, by the way. It's just there for some reason. Alright. Let's go ahead and hatch some eggs. Let's go ahead and hatch some eggs. Yeah, these aren't I keep taking a screenshot. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with me. My brain cannot process that the minus button and the screenshot button are in two different areas. I don't know what's going on with my brain right now. All right. Let's go ahead and hop on Miraidon. So yeah, these aren't exactly... I don't think these are shinies. These aren't shinies at all. They're breed jacks, basically, but... Oh, you got it? Nice. 1,596 eggs. Nice. I used to count my... I used to use the counter and all that, but I don't anymore, unfortunately. I do not do that anymore, unfortunately. Well, not really unfortunately. This is like my first time using like face cam with my shiny hunting overlay. So I still need to figure a couple things out here. But I don't think any of these should be shiny. Because I remember hatching these eggs, but I forgot to save the game. And basically when you already get your eggs, it's already predetermined if they're shiny or not. So I don't think any of these are going to be shiny. But congrats on the Hisuian Zorua. I actually really like Hisuian Zorua shiny, not gonna lie. Then again, I just really like Hisuian Zorua. Like it's a top tier design. Come on now. It is a top tier design. Both regular and shiny. Personally, I do prefer Unnovan Zorua, but it's whatever. I like them both. Speaking of Zoroark, though, like, speaking of the Zorua line, I do have a shiny Zoroark myself. I actually got it as a Zorua back in Sword and Shield. I wasn't even hunting for a shiny either. It just kind of happened. It was literally full odds. 7 eggs. I was just trying to breed a competitively viable Zorua, and then 7 eggs, bam, and I was like, what? I swear it's every time I'm not trying to shiny hunt, I get a shiny. But whenever I do shiny hunt, that's when I get the shiny. Also, I need to go and recalibrate these Joy-Cons again. I don't know why, but for some reason, this Joy-Con specifically, I'm always having to constantly recalibrate it whenever I switch it to like controller mode or like in handheld mode. So that's annoying. Very, very annoying, but it's okay. When am I doing Pokemon battles? I do those every Friday at 8. So yeah. No, I don't want to do a system update. Where's the controller settings at? No, I don't want to update the controller. Jesus Christ. Okay, here we go. Calibrate control stick. Yeah, see this? But the thing is, when I take off like the thumb cap, perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Do I need to just play with the thumb cap off? I don't know. These controllers are weird, bro. I still prefer them over regular Joy-Cons though, so yeah. This is the only complaint I have. Maybe in a future Switch update, I'll be able to not have to recalibrate them every time I disconnect them from my Switch, or disconnect and reconnect them to my Switch. It's dumb. All right, here we go. That's much better. I think that was our last egg. I believe that was our last egg. But yeah, I do my shiny hunting. My shiny hunting is, or not my shiny hunting. My the only reason I was doing those battle streams, last week was because I just didn't have anything else planned. So I'm just gonna be shiny hunting until I find another game to like do like a let's play challenge in, basically. Hopefully we can get as many shiny Pokemon as possible. We just have all Chespins here. Interesting. There's all Chespin here. None of them shiny. I would love for there to be shiny Chespin. Let's see. Boxes. Gotta do things the old-fashioned way. Why is there not a mass release feature in Scarlet and Violet? I don't know. It's like they put one in Legends Arceus, and then like you move on to the next mainline game. No mass release feature. I do hope, like, in future Pokemon games, we can get some... I hope it's not just limited to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Like, I hope all the unique controls aren't just limited to Pokemon Legends Arceus. Because it's kind of like a... I keep... My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. But I keep, it's kind of like a whiplash. It's kind of like a mental whiplash, you know, going back to, like, the regular controls as opposed to, like, what we had in Legends Arceus. So, hopefully moving forward, we can just, like, incorporate some Legends Arceus aspects into the, like, the mainline games. In future mainline games, I mean. My last shiny, your last shiny you need for every shiny is a stupid Alolan Vulpix. You have one, and you need one more. Ah, I see you're going for the living dex. I considered doing a living dex for shiny Pokemon, but getting every regular Pokemon into my living dex was already annoying enough. So I don't think I'll be doing a living dex. Which makes some people be like, oh, what's the point of shiny hunting then? Well, the point of that is because I need... The whole point of it is just so I can get some shiny Pokemon, just to say I have some shiny Pokemon. Especially, like, my favorite shiny... Like, to get my favorite Pokemon as shinies and use some of them in competitive. That would be great. Even though I haven't really been much into competitive, like, yeah, I do competitive battling streams every Fridays, but, like, I'm not as invested in competitive battling as I was, like, years ago. I'm just more into, you know, just chilling in the story. Like, I just want to have fun with the Pokemon game. That's really it. You're ready for Pokemon Legends ZA? Oh, me and you both, man. Like, Pokemon Legends Arceus is probably my favorite game since Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Where did a Charmander come from? I don't even remember breeding you, but okay. This must have been when I was, this must have been before I got my shiny Charmander in, doing the encounter method. Got some Herba Mystica, so hopefully after we get my shiny, hopefully after we get the shiny Sprigatito and Fuecoco, it won't be as stressful. Things won't be as stressful. Hey, Chikorita. But yeah, Pokemon Legends Arceus is my favorite Pokemon game since Heart Gold and Soul Silver. So I think Pokemon Legends ZA is going to be pretty good, especially with considering the fact that it seems like they're going to be taking time on it. So can't wait for that. Cannot wait for that. I'm actually excited to, like, see what the starters are going to be. I still think it's unfair that they gave the Battle Bond ability to Greninja, but not Chestnut or Delphox. I don't know, it rubs me the wrong way, especially when they put the Battle Bond Greninja in the game. Not a big fan of that. I like keeping the anime and the games kind of separate. That's just my personal opinion, though. Wait, I think I hatched Yeah, I hatched all of those, so I was basically roaming around for no reason. And of course, Mega Evolutions are back. I just hope they don't give it... I just hope they don't give them all to, like, already popular or already competitively good Pokemon. That was my least favorite thing about Mega Evolutions. The fact that they gave it to a majority of Pokemon who didn't need it. Like, yeah, there are some Pokemon who got it, who actually needed it. You know, like Mawile, Sableye, Audino, and all that. But then they gave them to, like, some Pokemon where it's like, did they really need Mega... Like, did Charizard really need 2 Mega Evolutions? And yes, I know one's strictly for, like, fan service. But, like, come on now. I keep clicking the screenshot button. Jesus. Get out of my way, scrub. Calling someone a scrub is kind of a crazy insult. I'm more excited to see like what regional variants there are going to be, if there's going to be regional variants, which there most likely will, or like convergent forms maybe. That would be kind of interesting to see. Oh, what happened? Oh, almost destroyed my earbuds. Let me go ahead and put them over here. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to see what new Mega Evolutions we might get. Charmander. And convergent forms. I know some people don't really like the convergent forms. Like, some people are like, Wiglet might as well have been a regional form of Diglett. I disagree. I like the idea of convergent forms. Like, convergent evolution is one of my favorite topics when discussing evolution. So, I'm glad they finally incorporated it into Pokemon. I don't know. Evolution is one of my, like, favorite things to... As a big fan of, like, evolution, like, the topic of evolution, I really love that they brought real-life evolution into Pokemon. It's pretty cool. I wish we could get some Pokemon that are, like, based on the concept of, like, speculative evolution. Like, maybe we can get, like, I know there's, like, a rumor saying that Legend ZA is gonna take place, like, both in the past and the future of Pokemon, of, like, Kalos, which would be pretty interesting. Maybe we can get some speculative evolved forms as well. Like what, I don't know, like maybe what a Medicham will look like hundreds of years from now or something, I don't know. Well, I don't think hundreds of years would work, but like, you know, maybe like billions of years, which I guess wouldn't make too much sense. Like, I feel like, oh, a Pokemon game based like in like the past, like, okay, I shouldn't say the past, but like maybe like early man is kind of more like survival, you know, kind of like kind of like early human, like early man, like kind of like caveman type stuff, like a prehistoric Pokemon game. I would play that. I would definitely play that, along with a Pokemon that takes place like in like a dystopian future. That would be pretty cool too. That would be pretty darn cool. Alright. I'm not going to waste the time to hatch just one egg. So what I'll do is I'll put the egg over here, and I will release everyone else. Goodbye, Charmander. Goodbye, Chikorita. Goodbye, Totodile. Goodbye, Charmander. And goodbye, Chikorita. Chikorita gets slept on, bro. I feel like Chikorita could use like an addition to its dual typing, or not dual typing. It could like use a dual type, like for Meganium or something. Maybe Meganium gets like a regional variant. But my predictions for the starters, though. Oh wait, I forgot to fix one thing, and that is getting Meowscarada and Skeledirge onto my team. So where is Altavaz? My Skeledirge. Wait, where is my Skeledirge, actually? Skeledirge? There you are. I was kind of scared. I was like, where the heck did you go? Where the heck did you go? Alright, let me go ahead and move you over here. Yeah, I gotta put some of these Pokemon back in the box for sure. Meowscarada, you can go ahead and get in here. Where's Ditto at? I just passed it. My main Ditto. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Alright, here we go. No, it's not over here. It's over there. I think. No, over here. Nope. Nope, it was over there. I was wrong. Okay. I don't know how to Pokemon, apparently. I do not know how to Pokemon, guys. This is unfortunate. Alright, here we go. Picnic. Pikuniku. Ugh. Excuse me. Now time for my least favorite thing when it comes to shiny hunting. At least in the Masuda method. Yeah, that's it. Waiting. Because that's basically what Masuda method is in this game. It's like 90% waiting. It's like 10% hatching, 90% waiting. So I'm really hoping we can get that shiny... I feel like Fuecoco will be next. Maybe. I'm betting that shiny Fuecoco will be next. I initially thought that Fuecoco would be the first to shine. And then it would be Quaxley, then Sprigatito. But I feel like Fuecoco's going to be the next to shine. I don't know. It's just a hunch. Just a hunch. Alright. Oh, snap. I forgot one thing. I forgot to change my box. So before we do that, we go ahead and... Let me go to my boxes real quick. There you go. Always make sure that you have the right box open. And now we can wait for eggs. Takes like, what, 16 minutes to wait till I get like a full box. So I'm gonna give it some time. We just got to 8:44, so I'll check it at 8:48. I shall check at 8:48. Now I get to just scroll on my phone. Since there's not really anyone here in the chat right now. I need conversation. Alright, let's check for some eggs now. Alright. Now we wait another 4 minutes. This is what I hate about... This is definitely what I hate about Masuda method. It really is just 90% waiting. Wow. Right. Second time checking eggs. I'm sorry this isn't as exciting as, say, actively hunting for shiny starters and stuff, y'all, but I promise y'all I'm trying my best here. I'm trying my best to to keep things entertaining. It's just, you know, not a lot of people here in the chat, so not really anyone to really talk to here. And then you have the fact that there is just 90% waiting. It really is just 90% waiting on the shiny hunting stuff. That's one thing I hate about the Masuda method, man. I wish there was another way. Honestly, I'm kind of sick of this whole like, oh, you want the other two starters, you just gotta breed, you gotta trade someone those starters and then breed them. Like, just give me the starters at this point. Like, make a Pokemon. Like, honestly, the fact that you need to trade, you still need to like trade for Virgin exclusives and stuff, is just dumb, bro. That's why I like Pokemon Legends Arceus. It's like the first mainline game where you don't need to trade to get every single thing in the game. You can literally just get every single thing in the game if you are patient enough. But if you want to get shiny Sprigatito and Fuecoco, or if you want to get any of the shiny starters, it's like you can't even hunt them in the wild. You gotta breed them. Which is unfortunate, but I guess that's just how it is. It is what it is, I guess. Is there any other Pokemon that I have to, like, breed for to shiny hunt? Or can I just get everything? Alright, we'll check one more time after this. We just gotta wait. We just gotta wait some... What's it called? Just gotta wait for... a couple more minutes. Like 4 more minutes, really. It's like, if it's such a short time, but it feels so long. Because, like, you basically gotta wait, like, 16 minutes if you want, like, a full box of eggs, man. I don't even think we have a full box. That's a funny thing. We don't even have a full box of eggs, bro. But y'all know I'm not gonna, like, let y'all... I don't want to, like, just sit 90% of the time, so I'm really hoping that we get the shinies soon. Because Masuda method is, like, at its worst in this game. I like the Sword and Shield Masuda method more. Like, I don't really like the whole, you have to do a picnic and, like, they should have just put a daycare, bro. Just put a freaking, or nursery. That's what they're now called. They should have just put a nursery in the game. And honestly, the whole nursery thing just makes more sense with like the eggs showing up. It's like, I don't know. It's just kind of weird. It's like, oh, magical egg just shows up in your box. I'm like, okay. Or not in your box, but in your basket. Y'all know what I mean. And it's just like, what? Bro, this is like the longest 2 minutes of my life right now. It's just 2 more minutes, bro. But it's like the longest 2 minutes of my life right now, bro. Now it's 1 minute. We must wait 1 minute. There are 3 shinies I need to like redeem myself for. Vulpix, regular Vulpix, Chansey, and Minior. Because I know, well, my first shiny encounter ever was a shiny Vulpix in Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, but I wasn't really like smart back then, so it used to roar and it got away, and I was like, dang, that's kind of tragic. I was not prepared to shiny hunt back then. And then my second shiny was, the second shiny I failed was a Chansey in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. And it ran away because no matter how many Pokeballs I chucked at it, it just wouldn't stay in the ball, and it eventually ran away. Ugh. Then what other Pokemon am I missing? Minior, for Minior. It self-destructed. It was in the Indigo disc, and I was just trying to, like, you know, I was grinding for BBQ points, and I was just I think one of them was like just kill 10 random Pokemon with the auto battle feature. I realized there was a Minior that my Miraidon just refused to attack, and I kind of like was kind of trigger happy with trying to catch it. So I was more obsessed with trying to catch it rather than trying to, like, you know, status it, like put it, I should have put it to sleep or something. Or like use damp. Use the Pokemon with damp. Oh man, I needed a Pokemon with damp probably. Because the Pokemon, those Pokemon where it's like, oops, what am I doing? Those Pokemon where it's like, oh, you have to use, oh, we do have a full box. Yes, this is what I like to see. This is indeed what I like to see, people. More of this. More of this, please. All right. But yeah, I should have had a Pokemon with damp. Like maybe Quagsire. Like get a Quagsire with damp. Have it use Yawn and then catch it. Because I think this is like the first game where no, this isn't the first game. This is the second game after Sword where I tried to catch Pokemon based on like the corresponding Pokeball. Like I tried to like match the colors of the Pokeball. My bad, my toe hit the desk. That Chikorita flabbergasted me, but I remembered I did have an egg from the previous hunt I was trying to do. When I was trying to Masuna Method all of the, when I was trying to Masuna Method random starter Pokemon. While I was grinding for BBQs, but now that I have all the BBQs to like just hunt for random starters, we're good now. To hunt for like the starters in the wild, we're good now. The only starters I can't hunt for is these two. think that's it. I hope that's it. I think afterwards I'll just do like... I'll just do the outbreaks and stuff. Okay, Sprigatito. The Paradox Pokemon are probably going to be a pain in the butt. Not gonna lie. Okay. Thought that was shiny because of the lighting for a split second. Because I know shiny Sprigatito is like a slightly darker saturation in color. Was that all of them? That was all of them. Whoops. Because I was like, why is this last egg taking so long to hatch? And I accidentally clicked. I screwed up there. Here we go. I keep forgetting that X is like all the way in this corner here. On these specific Joy-Cons. I'm never shutting up about... I cannot talk. I am never shutting up about these GameCube Joy-Cons I have. I love them so much. This is like a prized possession of mine. It's kind of crazy how I've only used the Joy-Con, or I've only used GameCube controller like once, and that was to play Smash Bros. Brawl. It was like an official wired like GameCube controller. But me personally, I prefer my controllers to not be wired because I like that wireless connection. That's just my sort of preference. But I do like the GameCube layout because like all the buttons are where I need them to be. Like you have like the big A button, since most Nintendo games you're pressing A anyway. And then I can just like kind of slide it down to the B whenever I need to. Love it so much. Like the GameCube controller is genuinely like my favorite controller of all time. And I love these Joy-Cons because one, they're big for my hands. So whenever I'm playing like Smash Bros. In handheld, it's not terrible anymore. Like I actually like playing Smash Bros. In handheld now that I got these. I think my problem with the Joy-Cons is that my hands are way too big. Because I have like really huge hands. Excuse me. Okay, there's Sprigatito. Honestly, I don't really need these in my ear, honestly. It's just the game audio. Fuecoco hatched from the egg, but it is not as shiny. 'Tis not shiny. Nope. We'll get them. We'll get them eventually. I have no idea how many eggs I've hatched though, because I'm not counting them. Well, we have to be over odds for these two. Come on now. We have to be over odds for these two. I've been hunting these two since I beat Scarlet and Violet. Like, I have to get them now. I mean, yeah, it took breaks here and there from shiny hunting, but like it's over odds with these two. Come on now. Let me stop doing that before I break these. I do experience an issue where, like, when I'm pressing the A button, it gets jammed. That's a big fear that I have for these controllers. Imagine they break when, like, the warranty's up. That would make me cry. All right, let's go ahead and release these guys. Again, for the next Pokemon game, well, for the next, like, dual mainline games, please, for the love of all that is holy, give us a mass release feature. Because I know Legends ZA will probably give us a... It'll probably give us a, what's it called? A mass release feature. I'm trying to figure out how the catching Pokemon's gonna work, though, because apparently, according to some people, like, according to how they worded it, the game might take place exclusively in Lumio City. So I'm not really sure how that's supposed to play out, but it's whatever. Doing that kind of messed up my coordination just now. Right on is zooming right now. Come on, Fuecoco, shine for me. I think Fuecoco's gonna be the next to shine, bro. It has to be Fuecoco next. My initial prediction was Fuecoco, Sprigatito. No, Fuecoco, Quaxley, and then Sprigatito. But Quaxley hatched first. And I was very disappointed with its shiny. But Fuecoco, I'm really hoping that we get that shiny Fuecoco, because Fuecoco's shiny is, well, Skeledirge. I like Skeledirge's shiny out of all of the final evolved starter shinies. But I wish they were, like, a little more creative with the shinies this gen. Probably my least favorite generation when it comes to, like, shiny Pokemon. Well, when it comes to shiny starters. But then again, a lot of Pokemon in this game are very disappointing shiny-wise as well. Like, have you seen Tadbulb's shiny? That thing is awful. Like, god-awful. Sprigatito. Oh yeah, these also come with a turbo button, so I just set it to where it just spam clicks A for the majority of the time, and we're good. But I only turn it on when I'm hatching the eggs, cause just to make things a little faster. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. I did not think that through. I just wanted to make sure that I had all, like, the eggs, like, hatched. That's the only flaw. That's the only flaw in this, but we're still good for the most part. Alright, last egg of this batch. I'm not the biggest fan of turbo buttons, but this is the only case where I'm okay with it. What's going on, King Totodile? Welcome to the stream. Alright. Go ahead and release you. You're good, just shiny hunting baby Pokemon. Oh, through the Outbreak event. My least favorite of that hunt is shiny Elekid, because you can barely tell the difference, dude. It's like, what, like slightly darker than normal Elekid? Ugh. I don't like that. You need 2 more Elekids, then you'll get Riolu, because you already have a shiny Lucario. Then you'll go for the Hapinis. Nice. See, you're going for the Living Dex. So I wish you luck on that. Because that is not for the faint of heart. At least for me. I only had enough patience to go for a shiny... Am I? Okay. We're good. We're good. It's pretty noticeable. It gets really lighter. I can barely tell the difference. At least in past games. Like, Pokemon, it should be... Like, Pokemon should not... Shiny Pokemon should not just be, oh, it's a lighter color. Like, make it more creative, man. Make it more noticeable. That's my problem with this generation, too. Like, all of the shiny Pokemon do not look shiny. Is this Joy-Con dying or something? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, when I have, like, a turbo button mapped, it kind of like, what's it called? The light flickers to insinuate that I have turbo on. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. No, I'm trapped. Okay. Or maybe not. Alright. I'm still figuring out these Joy-Cons, bro. I'm still figuring out these Joy-Cons. There you go. The sheer amount of laziness I have for shiny hunting. Well, at least for Masuda Method. If it was like Outbreaks, I would have no problem with this. They should make a... Why don't they just make an event where like they give you like the starter so you can have a chance of getting like a shiny starter? I guess their mentality is that, oh, they'll just get a, they'll just, Masuda Method for it. But what about the people who don't want a Masuda Method, Game Freak? What about us? I would much rather be doing mass outbreaks than this. I'm telling you the truth. I mean, you guys don't really have a choice but to believe me, but yeah. Alright, we got Fuecoco, who still refuses to shine. I did not want to do a picnic. Oh, almost really. Oh no. Oh, is my turbo on? My turbo is on. Okay. That was something. I was like, excuse me? Why is this like not working right now? Alright. Good thing it doesn't give you the option to like release right off the bat. Because that would have been very embarrassing. But, like, honestly, they could have done better with the Gen 9 shinies, man. Like, there's only, like... I can literally only name, like, 5 that I actually think look decent. Like, there's so many of them. Like, dude, Charcadet and its evolutions are probably the most, like, disappointing shinies I've ever seen in my life. Since Regice, man. Since Regice. All they did was change the color of the eyes. Like, they could have made Armarouge... They could have made Armarouge, I don't know, look... They could have just color swapped the two. I don't know why they don't just do that for, like, Counterpart Legends. Like, you know how cool it would be to, like, have, like, a blue Groudon and a red Kyogre? That would have been so cool. What about Golden Go? Oh, don't even get me started on Golden Go. That is the most disappointing shiny Pokemon. Okay, yeah, that's the most disappointing shiny Pokemon. I couldn't even tell the difference until, like, I saw a Twitter post that brought out the difference to me. All they did was make the lining of it silver. Just make the entire thing silver. Like, what the heck? Like, yeah, I know lore-wise it wouldn't make sense because it's supposed to be made out of the gold coins you found, but come on, make it a little more noticeable. Alright. I don't know, those are just, like, my least favorite shinies. Like, whenever people ask me what my least favorite shiny is, I don't even have, like... It's not even, like, a direct answer. I just don't like shiny Pokemon that barely... Where you can barely tell the difference. How much... Oh, how many shinies do I have? In this game, not a lot, but... I'm pretty sure I have, like, 3 boxes filled with shinies. Yeah, I have, like, 3 boxes filled. In Pokemon Home. So, yeah. Because I don't really shiny hunt all that much. Like, shiny hunting's more of, like, a... I do it whenever I don't really have anything else to stream. So, yeah, that's pretty much about it. I am hoping to get some cool shinies, though. I think this is the last egg of this batch. Well, at least of this row, because I know I have like 4 more eggs to hatch, I think. Still no shiny, unfortunately. Was that the last egg? That indeed was the last egg. Oh, what's going on, Cameron? Welcome to the stream. All right. Oh, no, we have 5 more eggs. I thought I had 4. I do not know how to count, apparently. Okay, awesome. Okay. Go ahead and hatch these last 5, and we can probably do... one more picnic after this, and then after we hatch those eggs, we can end it. How long have I been streaming anyway? An hour and 9? Yeah, we can probably do one more, because these, we can do one more picnic, because the Masuda method in this game is so mentally taxing. Because it's so boring, you're just waiting 90% of the time. And I hate making you guys sit through that, too. Because it's like, there's like nothing going on. But I'm glad you guys are here, though, because like, whenever I'm shiny hunting Masuda method, like... and there's like no one to talk to. It's so boring. It is so boring. Where the shinies at? I'm hoping that we get them in this. We get at least a shiny Fuecoco or something in this stream. Like I need to leave with 1 shiny, bro. I don't care who shines at this point. Just give me a shiny at this point. My money's on Fuecoco, because I just like Fuecoco of the 3. Sprigatito is kind of my least favorite. I know that's kind of a sin amongst the Pokemon community, but I'm sorry, but Sprigatito's probably like the most uninteresting, in my opinion at least, it's the most uninteresting grass starter ever. Because there's not really anything like... I mean, the only thing that, like, the only reason you know it's a grass type is that it's green. But there's not really, like, anything planty about it. I mean, at least Rowlet had, like, a leaf bow tie. But, like, Sprigatito doesn't really have anything going for it, for me. I like its evolutions, but Sprigatito itself, not the biggest fan. Like, Florigato is probably one of, like, the best middle stage evolutions we've gotten in a while. And Meowscarada, the design's grown on me, but initially I was kind of disappointed. I honestly still prefer Meowscarada over Florigato. I mean, if you guys like any of the Sprigatito line, that's fine. I'm not trying to, like, force you guys to, like, be like, oh, my opinion's better or anything. I'm just stating my personal opinion on the starters. Like, in my opinion, like, Skeledirge is the best of the 3. Like, when it comes to, like, final evolution-wise. Like, Skeledirge is elite. Alright. Let's generate some more eggs, shall we? Let me actually put Ditto here, and then... You know what? Altavas is more important. Altavas is more important. I want more Fuecoco than I want, Meowscarada. One thing I like is that you can actually, like, put your full... You can put, like, an entire team of Pokemon with your Ditto. Like, you can put, like, 5 Pokemon with your Ditto, and you'll have, like, 5 Pokemon to Shiny Hunt. That's one of my favorite things. That's one of my favorite things about the picnic. That's, like, the only thing I like about, like, the picnic method of, like... For the Masuda method, at least. Okay, where is the exit for this? Because I cannot find it for the life of me, apparently. But I am expecting a Ditto. Or not... I said a Ditto. I am expecting a shiny after this picnic. I need a shiny, bro. I need these 2 shiny. Also, if anyone knows the answer to this question, please comment. What other, like, shiny Pokemon you have to, like, Masuda method for, other than, like, the starters? Or can you, like, just, like, find all of them in the wild, pretty much? Boxes. Oh, well, other than version exclusives, too. Because I know version exclusives, I'm gonna have to shiny hunt for those Masuda method as well. Which is unfortunate, but that's just how it is. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Let me quit the picnic real quick. Let me quit it. Yes. I'm done picnicking. I need to... I clicked picnic again. I am so trigger happy with these buttons, man. Alright. First, we need to go to the empty box. Always go to an empty box if you're gonna Masuda method, y'all. Because you do not want these... You don't want eggs all over your entire box, especially if you're trying to, like, have an organized box or whatever. I just took off my joystick. There we go. That was kind of... Hold on, y'all. Alright. I don't know what I was doing. Not gonna lie. I'm very hyperactive when it comes to Pokemon, if you guys haven't noticed. Not really. Not really. I get distracted easily, but I'm not, like, super hyperactive when I'm playing video games. I'm actually quite chill when it comes to playing video games. Alright. All of your shinies you just found in the wild. Yeah, but there are some Pokemon that you have to, like, actually Masuda method for. Like the starters, version exclusives, which... Quick side note, can we get rid of version exclusives at this point? Like, I know they exist only to promote trading and all that, but... Nobody it's 2024. We don't like socializing. We don't like socializing with people anymore. Like, honestly, that's one of the reasons that makes that's one feature that makes Pokemon Legends Arceus my favorite Pokemon game of all time. It beats Heart Gold and Soul Silver, arguably as my favorite Pokemon game, at least mainline Pokemon game, because you can actually have like a full box. Like, you can actually have like a full what am I trying to say? Like, you can actually have, like, a full, like, you can fill up the Pokedex without having to trade, is what I'm trying to say. Like, you can fill up the Pokedex without having to trade. Like, the linking cord, bro, that was such... Oh, my gosh, that was a beautiful feature. That was a beautiful item. I don't know why they got rid of it after Legends Arceus, but the linking cord, mwah, magnificent. Like, being able to actually use a Machamp on my team without having to trade anyone is amazing. Like, yeah, I have some friends who would not, who wouldn't mind, you know, trading me their version exclusives and stuff. Or, like, being like, yeah, I'll help you evolve your Machoke into a Machamp. But, like, I honestly just prefer, I don't know, maybe I just like single-player games more. I think I just like single-player games a lot more than multiplayer. So, yeah. But hey, if they bring like a multiplayer feature in Legends ZA, I would love to like play around with. I would love to play around with like you guys, so we can like journey together, kind of like it's like an anime journey, sort of. Man, I'm so excited for Legends ZA, bro. Like, I really hope, like, with the amount of time we have to wait, I hope it's not like when they say that it's coming out in 2025. I hope they don't mean like, oh yeah, we won't be releasing the game until like we'll be releasing the game until like January of 2025. Like, I hope we have to wait until like late 2025, because I want to know, I want to see that they're actually putting like thought into this game. Because if we do have to wait until like, because this is like the first year, where we don't have any new Pokemon games, which I'm glad for, because I was kind of like tired of the whole like yearly release stuff. Like, I'm glad that we have like an entire year without any new Pokemon game. I just hope that means that they'll take the time to actually give us a good game. And so, in a game to finally shut up the whiny Pokemon fans, I'm sorry, but some of y'all be mad annoying. Like, I get it, we all just want a good Pokemon game, I get it. But, like, spamming bring back national decks on their Twitter account is not going to make them listen to us, guys. But it does seem like they're actually gonna like start giving us some quality games, because even Pokemon, like, they even sent out a whole like announcement being like, yeah, we noticed that a lot of people aren't exactly satisfied with our game, so maybe it's time to start actually taking time to give you guys some quality. So I really hope they stick to their word, you know? I really hope they stick to their word. Alright. But yo, I'm telling y'all, these GameCube Joy-Cons, bro, love them so much. They are very clicky though, so that's kind of a warning for anyone who does not like clicky controllers, but me personally, I don't mind. Because like I said, I play a lot of single player games. And plus I rarely use these whenever I'm playing like Smash Bros. I have another controller for that, which I'm too lazy to bring out. Maybe another time, but hold on. While we wait for some eggs, let me go ahead and get a screwdriver so I can put this screw in, because the screw to one of the Joy-Cons fell out. I guess I didn't screw it back in, because I was trying to like fix the like joystick a little bit, but yeah. Let me go ahead and get the screwdriver real quick. Alrighty. While we wait, let's go ahead and put this screw back in. Got like a good couple of minutes. As soon as I put the screw down, I lost it. Okay. That is actually record time of losing things. How did I lose something that I just put down? It ain't no way. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I was like, how did I lose it so fast? Okay. Let's go ahead and put this back in. Honestly, this screw doesn't really need to go back in because it's not like a major component. But I feel a little more comfortable when it's actually, you know, in the controller. So let's hope we can just put it back in. I hope. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Or not. I think I'm putting it in the wrong way, maybe? I hope not. Or is it in the wrong, like... Is it in the wrong area? No, it's not. It's in the right component. But, the screw ain't screwing. The screw ain't screwing. Oh, wait. I think I got it. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got like a minute left. No! Oh no. Okay, the screw did not go back in at all. That is unfortunate. I'll probably just like leave it until we're actually done streaming. That would have been tragic if I lost it. I mean, it's not really a main component. It's really not like a main loss if I do lose it. I just feel more, like I said, I just feel more comfortable when it's actually in the controller. Alright. Second time checking on eggs. Alright. Hey, what's going on? Vino? I'm gonna assume that's how I pronounce that. Vino? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing pretty well. Alright. Let's try to screw this thing back in now. I don't know why I'm having so much, like... I'm having such, like, a struggle with this one. Oh no, I am not done picnicking. No. Let's not ruin the process. Probably should have just turned this controller off or something, but... it's whatever. Come on. I don't know why it's not, like, going back in at all. That's not how you say it? How do you say it, then? Is it Vino? Come on. Just stay in the controller. I'm not done picnicking. Stop. Just stay in the controller. I think we're making some progress. We're making some progress. I just need to make sure that it's actually in. It did not go in at all. It did not go in at all. That is tragic. Ooh, there's already a screw in here. That's why. Then which screw does this belong to? Oh my god, I was putting it in the wrong screw this entire time. Okay. That's why it wasn't going in. Because it wasn't in the right thing. It wasn't in the right freaking part. Alright. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be very odd. I'm hoping I'm putting it in correctly. You don't care that much, so say it the way you want. Okay, no problem. I'll just say Vino. Why not? Okay. It should be in there. Should be in there. Yep, it is nice, intact. That's the way I like it. Let's hope it stays that way. Let's hope it stays that way. Okay. We're good now. What the heck is this? Oh, I summoned the soccer ball. I was like, what the heck is that? I thought I got a new Pokemon all of a sudden. I was like, what? I was flabbergasted. I was like, what? Did I just like spawn a Gen 10 Pokemon? Imagine I discovered the first Generation 10 Pokemon. Unintentionally, too. Unintentionally. Yo, remember when Meltan got revealed? For like through Pokemon Go before Let's Go came out? I'm sure everyone was like tripping that day. They were like, what the heck is that thing, bro? You know, I miss those days, honestly. Like, where they would just, like, reveal, like, a new Pokemon, but, like, they wouldn't, like, say anything about its name or anything like that. They would just be like, yeah. Like, this Pokemon exists, y'all. That's basically what they did. It was like, this Pokemon exists. Just making sure the screw is still in there. Okay. Looks like it's gonna stay in there this time. Looks like it will be staying in there. Oh, yeah. It's in there. It's in there. It is definitely in there. Okay. So now we just sit and wait. That's literally what Masuda method is. Hey, what's going on, Cog the Cat? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Welcome everyone who is joining right now. Okay, I'm gonna give it like 2 more minutes and then we can begin our hatching process. Streaming for 1 hour and 31 minutes. I wanted to end it a little before that, but it's whatever. You've been hunting for Sprigatito also. Well, I wish you luck on your hunt. I have been hunting for this thing for basically since I beat the game, when it came out. So I'm hoping, I'm really hoping we can, get the grass cat. I'm really hoping we can get a shiny Sprigatito. I'm kind of rooting for shiny Fuecoco though, since Fuecoco is my favorite of the 3 Paldean starters. We already got Quaxley, hence why it's not on the hunting list here. But I can't wait to finally stop doing this Masuda method stuff. And we can just go ahead and do mass outbreak hunts. Mass outbreak hunts are the best, in my opinion, if you ask me. They're the best, in my opinion. Or like when you have Herba Mystica. Oh, beautiful. Alright, we got approximately 1 minute. Well, really a couple more seconds. I don't know how long it's been, 9:49 for me. Probably a couple more seconds. Probably like 30, less than 30 more seconds. Come on. I want to start hatching these eggs, baby. I want to start hatching these eggs, baby. This is the longest minute of my life, apparently. This is the longest minute of my life. It has been 9:49 for the longest. There we go. There we go. Sometimes you gotta complain a little for things to actually start, you know, doing stuff. You feel me? Alright. Took the egg. Take this egg. Take this egg. Alright. We're definitely getting this. We're definitely getting a shiny in this batch. We are definitely getting a shiny in this batch, guys. Mark my words. Mark my words. Okay, this is just a troll. This is just a troll here. Could have given me like 2 or 3 more eggs. Nah, you had to give me just 1 measly little egg in that box. Alright. It's whatever. Let's go ahead and switch Talonflame with Ditto. And then all I have to do, I keep accidentally clicking the capture button. Here we go. How am I supposed to hatch eggs if I don't have eggs in my party? That's a good question. Here we go. Rub the eggs for more luck. How do you rub the eggs? How does one rub the eggs in this game? I don't think that's a feature. I don't think that's a feature. Alright. Really rooting for Fuecoco. Oh, I should have done a poll, like, see like who people think will hatch first. You can with your mouse. Oh, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. That is a fair enough answer. I don't care. Like I said, I don't even care who shines first. I mean, particularly, like, I prefer Fuecoco, but I don't care who shines at this point. Whether it's Sprigatito or Fuecoco, I just want something to shine. I just want something to shine. Say Goon gang 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 for plus 100% luck. Trust. If we get a shiny, I'm actually done. If we actually get a shiny, I'm done after that. After I just said all that, after I just read all that, if we get a shiny, I am done, bro. That would be crazy. I stream. Oop, not shiny. Hey, what's going on, Warriors? Kit Kat, welcome to the stream. Yep, unfortunately my luck with the Sprigatito and Fuecoco is not it's not good right now. You found 11 shinies yesterday in Legends Arceus. Yeah, in that game it's pretty easy to find shinies, honestly. I mean, it's easy in general in modern Pokemon games, but one was an Alpha Carnivine. Nice. Isn't Carnivine like just like a deeper saturation or something like that? Like it looks like swampier in color. I know that's not like the correct word to use, but I think so. It's like more darker. Yeah, it's more darker. That's nice. Carnivine's actually an underrated design, dude. Like a Venus flytrap Pokemon. Thing's awesome. Was it? Man, that was all just Sprigatito. That was all just Sprigatito. It was your first shiny alpha? Yeah, I don't even have my own. I don't even have my own shiny alpha. I didn't really shiny hunt a lot in Legends Arceus, to be fair. Me who never found one in the main story. That's a big oof. I think I've only found one no, well, technically I found 2 shinies during like a main during like my main playthrough of a game. I remember I was playing through Emerald on an emulator, and I found a shiny Tailo full odds, but obviously I couldn't transfer it because it was on an emulator. And then I found out that you can transfer Pokemon from emulators onto like into like Pokemon Bank, but I didn't know that at the time, so oof. You're not gonna stop watching until I until I get a shiny. Well, I mean, this is the last batch of the stream, so I mean, this is the last batch of the stream, so it really just depends on which eggs. It really just depends on which egg wants to be nice to me. I think we just we just got these eggs back in. We just got these eggs into the batch. I was like, why are they not hatching? I was like, why are they not hatching at all? As a new Pokemon fan with 4 to 5 games, 2 shinies. Oh, 2 shinies? Nice. Hey, 2 shinies isn't bad. There's some people who haven't even like gotten any shiny at all, which is kind of crazy. The funny thing is, my shiny luck was good, like in the beginning of this, like in the beginning of last year, I believe. And then after that, it just kind of went down. If I get a shiny, you will jump off your balcony. Please don't. Please don't. I would really appreciate it if you did not do that. On Pokemon Go, you have 100 shinies. Really? 100? Dude, I don't even have like, dude, I have like 5. But then again, I don't play Pokemon Go as often as other people do. I only started recently playing it when I got my Pokemon Go Plus for Pokemon Sleep. Finally tried out Pokemon Sleep. I only tried it like once though. I only tried it once. I'm gonna try and remember to turn on my Pokemon Go Plus tonight. I miss when the Pokeball Plus that came with Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was compatible with the Pokemon games. Like, it sucks that they stopped doing it after Sword and Shield. Like, I would have loved to, like, have a Sprigatito on the Pokeball. All they had to do was just keep updating it. But I guess they didn't want to keep updating it. It kind of just, like, died. It phased out of existence. You need to catch up on Pokemon Sleep. Yeah, me and you both. I just started though. Like, I just started this week. I was waiting to get a Pokeball or Pokemon Go Plus so I can like do like so I can test like that sleep tracking feature with it. And now that I finally have it, we shall start the grind. Apparently you can like cheat and just like trick it. Like, you can just put it under your pillow for like 7 hours. Which is awesome. Not gonna lie. You can just put it under... You can just put it under your pillow for like a couple hours. Come back to it and then bam. You're like a god in the game now. But I want to do it legitimately. I want to do things legitimately. Your first shiny was in Go. A shiny cast form. Nice. It's crazy that it took them until Pokemon Home to give cast form like proper shiny form. The cast form forms proper shiny forms. I like the idea of cast form though, like it being like a water molecule. And like a Pokemon whose design changes depending on the weather. Oh, did you get your shiny Sprigatito? Hug. Okay, Fuecoco. Oh, shiny Jolteon. Okay. Shiny Jolteon. Nice. In Pokemon Go. Gotcha. You know, there's a lot of people who, like, devalue the shinies in Pokemon Go, but I'm like, a shiny's a shiny, bro. I barely even encounter shinies in Pokemon Go, so I consider them, like, I still consider them pretty awesome to get. But yeah, I also started, like, a jogging class, so I've been using that, to, like, I've been using that to my advantage. Like, I could just go walking or running, and I'll just have like the Pokeball, the Pokemon Go plus plus in my hand, and I could just auto catch Pokemon without having to like look on my phone and stuff. It's Zorua. That's tough. They could at least make it a shiny Zorua. Make it count. They could have at least made it a shiny Zorua. I didn't even know it could spawn as a shiny Jolteon. This controller is so hollow. Okay, I'm gonna need a shiny. I'm gonna need a shiny before I end the stream, bro. Like, you're just baiting me at this point. You're teasing me with these shinies, man. Here we go. At least you have 8 shiny Litten. I have 8 shiny Litten. Yeah, that's the real question. Like, is it at least shiny, though? You lost your Pokemon Go account? How do you lose your account? That's why you gotta get that password manager, man. Or did you, like, get, like, banned or something? Like, how do you lose it? Like, did you get banned, or did you, like, do you just, like, not remember the password? Man, it has 8 shiny Litten. Yo, I need to start doing, I need to start using Pokemon Go on the community days. Like, getting shiny Pokemon through the community days, awesome. I know I have a shiny, I had a shiny Swablu in Pokemon Go, but I transferred it to Pokemon, to my Pokemon home so I could use in competitive battles in like Pokemon Sword and Shield and all that. Sometimes it kicks you out and won't let you log in. That's actually kind of crazy and terrifying. I think this happened to me like once, but I was able to get back in. I don't know what was going on. I think the connection was just spotty though. And sometimes my phone can't process that I turned off Wi-Fi. Which, quick tip, if you want a good connection when you're going out, just turn off Wi-Fi on your phone. And it also is a good battery saver. You forgot the password, then found it and entered it and it didn't work. That's unfortunate. That's actually unfortunate. Glad that has not happened to me. Although I probably just jinxed myself just now. Your friend lost his account with 10 shiny Eevee. That's unfortunate, actually. 10 shiny Eevees is crazy. I would cry if I lost all of that. All of the potential shiny evolutions, bro. By the way, if you guys haven't already, consider subscribing if you guys are brand new. Do tons of Pokemon content on this channel. I am starting to do more, just Nintendo content in general. You know, I am doing a current playthrough of Kirby's Adventure on my channel as well, so if that interests you guys, be sure to check it out after the stream. But yeah, like 90% of the time it's just Pokemon content. But I'm just trying new things, really. Just trying new things on the channel. Dude, I wish I had like a proper gaming PC or something like that, or like a Steam Deck. I would have loved to stream Power World when like the hype was like still there. Look at your sub count. I actually can't look at my sub count right now. But if you did subscribe, I appreciate you. Sometimes, because like sometimes some people have their subscriptions privated, so it doesn't show up, and it does not show up in my alert box. Because usually when people like subscribe, it'll like be like, hey, like thanks for subscribing and all that. Yo, face cam. Yeah, I've had a face cam for a while now, Bingsu. But welcome to the stream. Appreciate the subscription. Hope you enjoyed all of the content that I have on this channel. I have like 1,000 videos on this account at this point. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Bingsu, and yes, for live streams, it's basically gonna be face cams from now on, unless I don't feel like hooking up my face cam at all. Unless I don't feel like hooking up my face cam at all. But yeah, 90% is gonna be like face cams. For regular videos, I think I'm gonna have the face cam off. Just only because it saves time with editing, really. Because sometimes it's annoying having to sync the face cam audio, or the face cam, the audio, and like the gameplay all together. Ugh, annoying. Did you get the duck or not bothering with it? Oh yeah, I had the duck. The duck was the first one to shine, like when I first started hunting for them, like after I beat the game. And I was very disappointed. I was very, very disappointed. Honestly, my least favorite generation when it comes to shiny starters, honestly. At least Fuecoco is somewhat interesting to me, with Skeledirge becoming like a hot pink. I think I have 2 more eggs in this row. What happened, Vino? Yeah, I miss when the shinies were like... I miss it when all of the shinies were just like banger. Oh, you got into your account. Nice. When you started, you saw a shiny... excuse me. You saw a shiny Murkrow and it despawned. That sucks. My first shiny in this game was a Rookity, which I'm happy because Corviknight is my favorite regional bird. So, hey, got my boy. The password was messed up. Ah, I see. It happens to the best of us. It happens to the best of us. All right, we have one more row. We have 6 more eggs. I'll probably just hatch it. Maybe the last egg will be the shiny. Who knows? Maybe the last egg will be a shiny. I cannot wait to get these shinies, though. I can't wait to get these 2 shinies so I can finally move on from them. At least you got a Hoppip a month. A Hoppip a month later. A month after. I can't read, apparently. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this, y'all. Alright, let me stop. Sir. Why you gotta do me like that, sir? Why you gotta do me like that? But I really wanna move on to like mass outbreak shinies and stuff. Those are a lot more tolerable. You hatched Sprigatito on the last egg. On the last egg you had, so maybe. Let's hope. Let's hope. I'm kind of rooting for Fuecoco. I'm kind of rooting for Fuecoco to shine. I'm kind of rooting for Fuecoco to shine. Let's hope. Let's hope one of these last eggs. It's happened before. It's happened before. I was about to end a stream. I was on the last like couple of eggs. And then bam. Got him. Come on. Come on. I need y'all to shine for me, bro. I need y'all to shine for me, bro. I'm gonna hit the gritty to give luck. Not the gritty. Watch me get a shiny shadow in Pokemon Go. Dude, I don't even have a shiny shadow in Pokemon Go. The funny thing is, I see all these people get like shiny Pokemon in like all these shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Go. But I'm just like, dang. I'm just sitting here like, dang. Like, I barely have anything. I barely have anything in Pokemon Go. Does anyone here do competitive Pokemon Go? I'm just curious, because I'm mainly more of like a collector in Pokemon Go. It just makes my... I just use it because it makes my walks more interesting. Yeah, I don't imagine a lot of people do. I played around with it. It's not my cup of tea, honestly. Not my cup of tea, honestly. Like, it's just a tap fest. It's really just a tap fest. All right, y'all. We have one more egg. Let's pray that it's shiny. Never got into PvP, the whole tap. Yeah. I can't imagine. PvP in Pokemon Go is kind of mad. There's some people who enjoy it. Me personally, not too much of a fan. All right, final egg. What's going on, German Vega? Welcome to the stream. Zygarde is annoying to evolve. Is it? I have a Zygarde 10% form. I don't know the requirements, honestly. I'm focusing on like my other Pokemon, so I don't really know. Hope you get the shiny. Hope you get the shiny. Yep, I hope so too. I thank you all for the luck. Thank you all for the luck. Let's hope that this last egg is shiny. I'm really hoping that this last egg is shiny, y'all. Please. Everyone will get $1. All of my subscribers will get $1. If this last egg is... I probably shouldn't say this. I probably should not say this. Everyone gets $1 if this is a shiny. Okay, good. Okay, good. That would have been a hard bargain. Everyone gets $1. Everyone gets $1 if it was shiny. Oh no. That means I would have to send out like approximately 1,000, what, like 300 people money? Unfortunately for y'all, it is not shiny. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this stream. So I hope you all enjoyed. If you guys did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are brand new. Follow me on my Instagram and Twitter and all my other social media in the description down below. You know, if you guys want to stay connected with me and all that. Down in the description below, there's also my second channel, the Chill Army Podcast, which I host with my friend George. My buddy George, where we just talk about anything, really. We just talk about anything we want, really. And I also do have my Discord server in the description down below as well. So if that interests you guys, please consider joining. I would really appreciate more people joining, because I would love to make things more lit. Would love to make things more lit on my Discord server. And yeah, that's basically it. So I will see you guys. I love you all, and I will see you guys on the next stream. Only good, Chill Army.